Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. It's PZ Lou with LuvBug Light, and if you're new, welcome to the family. So we have another messages from your person reading for Scorpio. This is a timeless tarot card reading. We're going to grab some oracle cards. We're going to find out what your person's intentions are towards you, how they feel about you, and what the blocks are in this connection. So go ahead, get comfy and get ready so we can get started. Alright guys, it has been a while and I'm a little bit rusty, but it's all good because I'm here for you guys to get your readings, these tarot readings, these oracle readings, zodiac readings, whatever you want to call them, Scorpio, to see how your person feels about you right now. We're going to start off with the Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, so I forgot that 5 wanted to come out instead of 4. I usually grab 4. 6 of Wands and the Hierophant. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how to get everything in the screen because I moved and I don't have all my stuff with me. But anyway, okay, so your reading started off with how your person feels about you, how Scorpio's person feels about them. So we got 2 wands, 2 swords, 1 major arcana. The major arcana is the Hierophant. So your person feels very comfortable with you. They feel like you guys have a lot of traditions and rituals that you live up to together as a couple. They feel like a lot of people look up to you. You're really smart, really loyal, definitely a leader, right? Especially when it's followed by this 6 of Wands, where it's like people see your success, people recognize your success, you're talented, you're powerful. I mean, you just got this, and all you got to do is hop on that horse. Anything that you want will come to you, right? People probably look up to you for advice whenever they're looking for the key. You got it, major key. You got the key, the key, the key. But I don't know if the person feels like maybe you love newness and you're kind of out there and not really so much focused on them, or if maybe they're like that, like not like that. But Knight of Wands is like fuckboy energy, right? So it's like they want to move so fast and try out these new things and new people and new opportunities. So maybe your person feels like that about you because you're so powerful, you're such a leader, everybody sees your success, everybody sees your talents, and maybe they feel a little bit left in the dark because you have so many options or something like that. But ultimately, this could be, I don't know if you're a younger individual or like youthful in your career or like just starting your career, or if you guys are just starting your relationship. But I'm just feeling some youthful energy, but just know that this person is definitely watching everything that you do. They're really like in tune with you, and from what it looks like wants to be with you, but they feel like maybe they want to start something new with you and want to give you the crown, possibly, right? But you see how it's like sitting on top of that sword? It's like, I kind of want to give you this, but it could also just like fling right off, right? We have this fast energy here with the Knight of Wands, willing to go in any direction. So this is kind of interesting, Scorpio. It just looks like you just have a really smart, talented, successful person on your hands that could go so many different directions, and you're trying to figure out what exactly, or they're trying to figure out what exactly does Scorpio want. Should we be more serious? Should we start this thing? Not really sure. I don't know, maybe they feel like you don't have enough time to give to them, but they're definitely watching your social media, paying attention to things that you do, and so on and so forth. All right, let's move on and see what your person's intentions are towards you. Thank you, Spirit. Another thing where I usually pull out 4 cards and 5 came out. We got the 3 of Swords, their intentions towards you. Ouch. 3 of Wands, so 2 3s. You might have some ancestors looking after you. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have 5 of Pentacles. Look at that card. Let me move these up. 5 of Pentacles. Some more major arcana, the High Priestess. Interesting because we had the Hierophant before, now we have the High Priestess. Then more major arcana, we have the Lovers. So this energy is interesting, to say the least. It's hard to say what their intentions are. I feel like somebody's heart is going to get broken. The first card is the 3 of Swords, right? Where it's definitely about heartbreak and dejection and not feeling loved enough, right? And that's interesting because right underneath that is the Five of Pentacles, where it's like some type of abandonment. Like, I'm just going to pack up and leave because I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of this toxicity and I just want to go. And I'm going to take my little bag and just dip out because right now it's not really working. I'm just getting hurt, right? I'm thinking about maybe going somewhere long distance and looking to where can I go? Where can I go? What can I do to get away from this situation, right? But ultimately, it looks like, yeah, your person is going to leave because they don't feel like they have freaking your attention, you know? They feel like it's always heartbreak. And that's annoying. There might be a third-party situation, somebody else involved that's helping cause this heartbreak. And so they're like, where should I go? Should I look to new opportunities? Should I go somewhere a distance for some progress? Yeah, maybe I should, because then I can at least leave that and figure out something and start something anew, right? High Priestess. So like I said, the Hierophant already showed up. So this intuitive, amazing person, they're going to come back, right? And you're going to realize that they were definitely a soulmate or twin flame type thing. They were definitely like a lover. And so their intentions were to love you and be this person for you, right? And hold on hands and fight for you and everything and be intuitive and just trust your intuition that you guys are supposed to be together. But too much of this stuff was going on and they just got over it, right? So if you guys can get over whatever was going on, this heartbreak, this arguing, this third-party situation, and trying to figure out which way to go, if you guys can get over that, then maybe this can come back, right? Just trust your intuition with it. But your person wants to be your lover, but there's obviously too many blocks. Speaking of blocks, we're going to get into that. But before we get into that, actually, sorry guys. Before we get into that, let's clarify the Three of Swords. Or should we? Yeah, let's clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? These cards, the three cards that showed up. Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? Are you fucking kidding me? The Three of Swords is here because of the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh, with two different decks, right? What the fuck is causing all this heartbreak? I'm heartbroken because you're heartbroken. Okay. What else? Judgment. Look at all these naked people. Ooh. This card isn't really about anything sexual or anything naked, but that's just the first thing I noticed. So maybe there was some infidelity going on, some polyamory, some polygamy, some sneakery, some Seven of Swords type energy, right? But anyway, what Judgment is actually about is self-evaluation and judging yourself and thinking about all the things that you've done before that maybe you'd like to change now so that you can move on, right? Because you're never going to grow. If you're in the same place as you were last year, that's scary because you need to grow. But I don't know. So maybe somebody was doing some self-evaluation in this relationship and trying to think about like what I could do to be better. And maybe that was causing them to feel like they should move on, right? Because their heart was broken, and the fact that you wanted to move on and your person realized that their heart is broken and blah, 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 blah. I think it's just like a reckless circle. I don't know. Crazy Scorpio. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What are the blocks in this connection? Again, this connection is just like so extra, I have to say, because I usually pull 4 cards for how they feel, 4 cards for the intentions, and I got 5 for how they feel, 5 plus an extra one for intentions. I usually get 3 for blocks, and I got 4. So this is just an extra ass connection, I would say. A lot is going on. But anyway, what are the blocks in this connection? This is the White Sage Tarot. Again, I post all my decks down below. Isn't this cute? This was the first deck I ever bought. The blocks in this connection, we got the King of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Tower, go figure, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay. The first 2 blocks is the King of Wands and then the Queen of Cups. So the masculine energy in this connection, gonna fit this all in. the masculine energy in this connection isn't feeling so masculine, right? They're not feeling powerful. They're not feeling authoritative. They're not feeling like, oh, neutral, right? Something is going on. And I think it's because how we were talking about in the beginning, how you're so powerful and so amazing and people look up to you. Maybe that is intimidating towards them. Maybe that's intimidating for them. And they want to be just as powerful and just as amazing. But at the same time, we got the Queen of Cups. So in this relationship, I feel like we're lacking a lot of passion, compassion, affection, wearing your heart on your sleeve, being loving and being amazing and just loving on each other and being romantic. And so that's definitely a block. I feel like every time you guys take some steps forward, something happens to make you take a bunch of steps back with this Tower card. And that's definitely a block. But I feel like if you guys just focus on the love and realize why you guys came together and why you guys met in the first place and why you guys felt like you have such a positive connection, then forget about all this stuff happening in the 3D. Just focus on the love connection that you guys have, because if you focus on that, then everything else will come. You know what I mean? If you're not aggravated with each other and constantly arguing and stuff, then everything can work out if you just focus on the love and focus on solutions rather than focusing on the problems. Then we got Nine of Pentacles as a block. So we're building and building and building, right? And then it's just like something always happens, like with that Tower card, where it makes us fall back down to the point where we can't get to that Ten of Pentacles. And that is annoying. So my advice to you, Scorpio, and for your person is to communicate, for you to express your feelings, whether you feel intimidated about how successful they are or not, or whatever it might be. Talk about what it could be or how you guys could change to make sure that you guys are the ones that want to be together and nobody else. Focus only on what you do want and not what you don't want, and do some self-evaluation to help make this relationship progress. But if you don't want it to, then fine, it's fine, right? But if you do, then you're gonna do the work. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the message cards, the channeled messages from your person, what they would say to you if all blocks were removed. Everybody's favorite part. Let me grab them. Let's do this. Let me take a sip of my drink. What would Scorpio's person say to them if all blocks were removed? And we're just going to take that. We just let whatever flies out fly out. What would Scorpio's person say to them if all blocks were removed? A couple more. Oh, well, we can't take all those, but we'll take these. Let's see what they say. Messages from your person. I promise I will communicate better. So yeah, like that's what I was just talking about. If you guys communicate about what you want and how everything, what you could do yourself and do some self-evaluation, then maybe we can move forward. I love looking into your eyes, they would say. I don't want to play games. That's amazing, right? They're serious about this. So let's figure it out, Scorpio. I say you are super sweet. Oh. I can't figure out how to ask you. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on in this situation, because we got this heartbreak on this heartbreak and somebody wanting to leave and I don't know, maybe some type of jealousy. Let's play for keeps, but they don't want to. I don't want to play any games, but let's play for keeps. I don't know. You hurt my feelings. That's not a surprise considering the Three of Swords. When I clarified it with another Three of Swords, I'm not really surprised that you hurt their feelings, yeah. They say I'm triggered. Obviously something happened. You guys know what happened. Let me know in the comments what happened, because I'm nosy and I'm like, what the hell happened? I don't think I can make it. Somebody doesn't want to communicate about not being able to make something happen. And so they're just like hiding and shit, and that's causing some heartbreak. I want more, but it's complicated. Man, it's that third party situation. Somebody else is involved, I'm telling you. Last but not least, money doesn't make you real. That's that hateration coming in, that jealousy, because they see how successful you are, how amazing you are, how talented you are, how people look up to you, and they're like, oh, money doesn't make you real. Now, money is helpful, but if this is a situation where you talk about it a lot, then that's on you, because, I mean, it doesn't make you real. But I was just feeling like they were just like feeling some type of way because you make all this money, you're talented, people look up to you, blah, 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 blah. But if you talk about it all the time and are like annoying with it, then I mean, that's true. It doesn't make you a real person. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you today. I really hope that this video resonated for you. If it did, please be sure to give your girl a thumbs up and like this video. Helps out my channel so much more than you know. Please hit the bell to be notified of every time that I hit the... Please hit the bell to be notified of every time that I post a video. If you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, don't. Hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're interested in the decks that I use, they're always posted and linked down below. And until the next video, you can watch more. I have a lot linked in the playlist down below. I also have another channel at PZLou. You can check that one out. Until the next time, Scorpio, bye.